I believe one thing Max has never worried about is someone being faster than him. He's fully aware of his talent, and that gives him an edge. He knows that if someone finds a quicker lap time, he can dig deeper and extract even more from the car. What makes him so special? From his very first race with the team in 2016, it was clear he had a raw, natural talent that was going to be extraordinary. After that win, the rest of 2016 and 2017 had its ups and downs, car failures, crashes, and setbacks. But what's made him so dominant now is how he's mastered all the little details. His race awareness, his ability to control the pace, his management of everything happening around him. True champions aren't just about pure speed. They excel at handling every aspect, both on and off the track. Max has matured into an almost unbeatable driver. I once asked David Coulthard, "You raced alongside Michael Schumacher. Sometimes you were quicker, sometimes he was quicker. But he has 7 world titles, and you have none. What was the difference?" He replied, "Extra capacity. I was good up to a point. But in critical moments, like in the rain, an hour into a Grand Prix, he still had something left in reserve." That makes me wonder, have we seen that extra capacity in Max? Absolutely. In 2023 and early 2024, he was leading races, setting fastest laps, and yet still processing everything around him. Listening to his radio, you could tell he was always aware, spotting crashes before the safety car was called, knowing when rivals pitted because he saw them on the big screens. Even while driving at the limit, he had the mental bandwidth to analyze the race and stay ahead. What defines a champion's mindset? Resilience. Max's teammates over the years have struggled with this very trait. On a bad weekend, when the car isn't at its best, Max still finds a way to perform. For many drivers, it's demoralizing to give their all, believe they've reached the limit, and then see Max go 2/10 quicker. Mentally, that's crushing. 2025 is already underway, and many of us are making plans to make this the best year yet. For me, that means investing in myself, physically, with a home sauna I just installed, and mentally, by making time for family trips and creating lifelong memories. Of course, all of this requires financial planning, which is where our new partner, XTB, comes in, offering smart investment tools for both short and long-term goals. Back to Max, another criticism he gets is his aggressive wheel-to-wheel racing. But the truth is, all the great champions race that way. If you want to win at this level, you have to be relentless. Nobody criticizes the driver in 18th place, but when you're at the top, there will always be people questioning your decisions. Max is incredibly dedicated. He does whatever it takes to win, whether it's physical preparation, studying the track, or mental conditioning. It might seem like drivers just show up on race weekend, but outside of that, he's constantly working, training, and preparing. A perfect example of his mindset was the Hungarian Grand Prix, where he had an incident on the way to the grid. The team made an incredibly fast repair, something many wouldn't even attempt, and yet Max still finished second. That shows the trust he has in his team, and vice versa. He knows that even in less than ideal conditions, he can push for maximum results. In the end, what makes Max a champion is that combination of talent, resilience, and the ability to go beyond, always with room for more.